Alright guys and gals, welcome on in. 2020 Bowman Draft Jumbo, half case, 4 box. This is team break number 10. This is for eBay auctions that did end last night, Wednesday night, January 20th. So as always, we certainly appreciate everyone's time and business considerations on eBay. We're going to do a quick roll call here. Those of you that are new, we always do a recap after the final pack, final box. So if you do step aside, just be sure to use the last few minutes of this video, or any video that you're in, for a full recap. Excuse me. On today's break, Ashley has the Arizona Diamondbacks. William, good day, has the Atlanta Braves. Jason has the Baltimore Orioles and the Philadelphia Phillies in this one. Charles has the Boston Red Sox. Wade, looking for some Nick York action, good sir. See if we can get you a good one. Jeremy, hey man, good to see you. Jeremy has the Chicago Cubs today. Greg has the Chicago White Sox, the LA Dodgers, and the Toronto Blue Jays. Brian has the Cincinnati Reds. Mike D has the Cleveland Indians. Brian A has the Colorado Rockies. Robert F has the Detroit Tigers. Robert V has the Houston Astros. David has the Kansas City Royals. Jimmy, one more time on the Angels. Mr. Ito has the Miami Marlins and the Minnesota Twins. Gordon has the Milwaukee Brewers. Joseph has the New York Mets. Ryan has the New York Yankees. Jonathan has the Oakland Athletics in this one. Mark L has the Pittsburgh Pirates. John D has the San Diego Padres. Chris has the San Francisco Giants. Eloise has the Seattle Mariners. Hope I said that right. Tom has the St. Louis Cardinals. Yuri has the Tampa Bay Rays. Patrick has the Texas Rangers. And Greg has the Washington Nationals in this one. All right, gang. Certainly appreciate everyone again for joining. Welcoming those that are new as well. Good luck, good luck. We will do a full recap at the end. All Chrome cards, as always, well, I should know, all cards always ship, regardless of the product, regardless of the format. All Chrome cards, all refractors will be sleeved prior to any additional handling and or sorting. And good luck. And we should have these ready to go for you guys first thing in the morning, so you should see shipping notifications tomorrow on these packages, and they'll be on the go. Travis has nobody. Travis, I'm with you there, good sir. Just casually perusing, as I always say, right? Living vicariously through others. So I do get a bit of a kick, at least, out of opening these, and certainly hope we can get some good color, good names on the board here. All right, gang. Just a heads up, we are listing another Bowman Draft player break. It is a 3-caser, so we're downsizing to 3 cases this time, 2 jumbo, 1 super. Those are going to be listing. What do we got today? Yeah, those are listing today, actually, for next Thursday night auctions, and we'll be breaking 3 cases of draft next Friday. Do check them out. All right, off we go. And good luck. Torque paper. Robert, we'll have all the Torque sleeve for you there as well, including the papers. Quinn Presser, Sammy Infante on the refractors. Sparkle refractor coming up. Or better yet, Sparkle autograph. Wow, nice auto for the St. Louis Cardinals right off the bat. That's a good one. Tom, congrats, good sir, and a beauty. Jordan Walker on the Sparkle refractor. Prospect auto. Indeed. This one is numbered 60 out of 71. Congrats, congrats. Solid start. It's got to fall in probably similar pricing to the Gold Wave autograph. It should be a $300-400 card, I think, at the very least. I'm going to check up on pricing. Pricing's come down a little bit, obviously, but as this product starts to dry up, you'll notice the premium stuff start to pick up a bit. First and foremost. Jimmy! Welcome, good sir. Jimmy, looking for some Angels. Isabel and Blade refractors. Crochet, Hance, Kate Cavalli, 20 and 20 prospect. Dominguez paper. Zach Daniels, refractor. David Calabresi. Jimmy, just a heads up. Don't mean to bum you, but just a little roller mark on the Calabresi here. Space. Bobby Miller, Max Mayer. Nolan Gorman, Sam Weatherly on the refractors. Big Buck, am I a Padres fan? Not like a, no, not really. Not like, you know, I haven't grown up a Padres fan, but I am a big fan of, like, I am a big fan of things turning around. So I like what the White Sox are doing. I like what the Padres are doing. I like what the Braves started to do a few years ago, turning it around. Remember, the Braves were pretty woeful before that little rebuild. So always like to see those kinds of stories. Teams coming up on the, you know, on the rebound. So, although you can say I'm not like a direct fan, I do enjoy what they're doing from a collector standpoint, from a fantasy baseball standpoint, just kind of like a whole kind of, yeah, I wholeheartedly agree with the process they're going through. Foscue first, Torkelson, Chrome first, purple followed by a blue wave autograph. Very nice, right? Robert Hassel on the purple, 56 out of 250. Jesse Franklin V. Put it on the board, Atlanta Braves. William, there we go. Nice. Blue wave numbered 108 out of 150. Dodgers and Angels. So I'm the, you know, more into the local guys I can watch and I can go drive down to see. So always been that way. But always enjoy seeing like the good stories. If it's not a good team, there's some good young players on some bad teams. I enjoy watching those players develop as well. Not necessarily being a fan of the organization, but nice first Bowman here on the San Diego Padres. Robert Hassel, 56 out of 250. No, I hear you. I understand the descent, so to say, with the Dodgers there. But I think it shines a bigger issue onto the whole situation with baseball. And, you know, I'm not naive to this. I'm not naive to the facts that my team's got more money to spend, can make more mistakes. So it's not in the. I understand there's revenue sharing, but it's not a level playing field when you look at it from that standpoint. So, right, in due time, Josh Young, Jeremiah Jackson, refractors. And what do we got? What is this? Variation auto or a variation short print? Nice. All right. Jimmy. It's a variation short print. That's what it is. Image variation prospect short print. Reed Detmers on this one. A little bit of white on the bottom. I think that's just some from the cut. Yeah, that's just from the saw blade or whatever they used to cut these. All right. Jimbo, nice on the Reed Detmers image variation short print prospect. Put you on the board, good sir. Use that for the parallel recap. Teen Kents to 286 on the 286 out of 499 on the sky blue. Big Buck rebuilding. I'm optimistic on what the Giants are going to do. I really like what Farhan Zaidi did for the Dodgers, and you know what? You're starting to see his blueprint or his footprint coming into play with the Giants. Yeah, I'd be optimistically eager, making smart moves, and then we've seen the Giants, right? They're not afraid to spend when it's time to spend, so that could equal a pretty good little thing they're building there. It's going to take some more time, but they got some guys coming up in the system that look pretty good. Ciani and Burleson on the refractors. Adley, sky blue refractor. Encarnacion, Trent Palmer refractors. Base. Yeah, I would be very optimistic. The guy is going to be. You guys are going to find some gems too that are right. Not as kind of like. I think Yastrzemski was before Zaidi got there, or was that a Zaidi move? I'm not sure, but if that was a Zaidi move, that Yastrzemski deal, that was a heck of a steal. And he did a few of those with the Dodgers, turning Zach Lee into a first round bust into Chris Taylor. That worked out beautifully. Julio Rodriguez, Hunter Barnhart on the refractors. Dominguez Chrome. Daniel Cabrera, Detroit Tigers. Robert on the board, good sir, looking for the big bad torque. Daniel Cabrera, base prospect autograph here. That's the second. No, that's the third. I'm sorry. We had the blue Jesse Franklin V, Blue Wave, Cabrera base here, and we had the sparkle, big sparkle Jordan Walker for the Cardinals. Old Adley. And I'm not sure how Will Wilson's going to pan out for the Giants, but that was kind of a steal from the Angels in the sense that, they got him on a pretty good turnaround there. To $4.99, Daniel Cabrera, Joey Cantillo, J.J. Goss, refractors. And then Joey Bart just looks like a tank. So I don't know what they're going to do with him. Keep him behind the plate, put him at third. But dude looks like he's ready to put some pads on and go sack the quarterback. He's a physical specimen, so they say. And what do we got? 20 and 20 refractor to 99. I'm sorry, or to 250. The autographs are to 99. Seymour and Schmidt refractors. Let's say green. 20 and 20. Bryce Jarvis, Arizona Diamondbacks. Put it on the board. Last one. 250 out of 250. Yeah, I never realized it until I saw a game. And then he stood up from behind the plate. I mean, good God. Yeah, he's a big boy. Ashley, there we go. Nice on the Bryce Jarvis. In 20 and 20 prospect refractor insert. Last pack of box number 1. Kirby, Hentz refractors. All right, box number 2 coming up. No doubt. Tom, congrats on the Jordan Walker Sparkle in the first box there. And Jesse Franklin V for the Braves as well on the blue to 150. And Robert on the Daniel Cabrera base auto. Did get a Torkelson base chrome as well in that box. Refractor autograph to $4.99 coming up. Langoliers and Lutz refractors. Hendrick Chrome and auto Hunter Barnhart. Tampa Bay Rays. Put it on the board. Yuri. There we go. A little action for you here, good sir. Barnhart numbered 134 out of 499 on the HBA auto. Dominguez paper, Jimmy G. Glowanky on the purple paper, first Bowman. 191 out of 250. Baumler and C.J. Abrams refractors. Ed Howard, 20 and 20. Jordan Nwalu, Petey Haplin, refractors. Looks like a base. Who else is another one? Big Buck, yeah, keep an eye on Marco Luciano. Shortstop or center field prospect. Hearing a lot of good things about him coming up eventually. Pawson and Daniel Cabrera, refractors. PCA. Or as we've seen in Bowman Chrome as well. Plug the top there, Bowman Chrome Hobby Player Break. 4 cases. Those auctions are ending right now. 3 tonight. We'll be breaking all 4 tomorrow. I was going to say to him, Big Buck, out of the Bowman Chrome, keep an eye on Louis Matos. He's a hot seller. I haven't seen him play or anything, but based upon other people's assessments, seems to be highly coveted. Purple, then a base autograph. Purple Chrome, Robert Pawson. That's 130 out of 250. Base prospect autograph, Tyler Soderstrom. Puts the Athletics on the board. Jonathan, there we go. Nice on the first Bowman, Tyler Soderstrom. Congrats, congrats. And add the Pawson here as well. 130 out of 250. Nick Gonzalez for his paper. Yeah, Big Buck. His first Bowman is in 2019 Bowman. I was quite surprised to see some of those first Bowmans from 2019. I think it's PSA 10 first Bowman Chrome is already like up over $100. There's a lot of guys from that set. But yeah, keep an eye on him, Luciano. He's still young though, but I mean, he'll be coming. His stuff's pretty expensive already though, so just a heads up. But with the way I thought some stuff was already expensive when I saw Tatis, 2019 Tatis Chrome, Topps Chrome rookies at 150, and they've sure as heck doubled in the last month from like 150 to 300 plus actually. So yeah, don't underestimate the potential, the top end of the market. It's exceeded my expectations and quicker than some as well. Some things have risen quicker than I would have thought. Of course, doesn't apply to everything, but usually, right, like the pyramid, top tier of the pyramid usually gets the first quickest action. Volpe and Vukovic, we're going to sleeve all of those afterwards. Jackson Miller on the sky blue paper to $4.99. Yeah, his stuff was already expensive out the gate last year, but it's gotten a little bit more expensive now that 2019 Bowman is drying up and getting pretty darn expensive to open. Polkovich, Addison Coffey on the refractors. Joel Ryan on the sky blue refractor. Yuri, adding to it a little parallel action here on the sky blue. We do see 12 of these per case on the sky blue refractors, although they're not numbered. Limited to some extent. They're only in the jumbo, not in the super jumbo. Alec Thomas, nice Kerstad refractor. I think I heard the number somebody say 5,000 jumbo cases, which probably seems about right, maybe. If there are 5,000, well, 5 times 12, that's 60,000 sky blue refractors. And what do we divide that by? Divide that by 200. So probably about 200 a piece is what I'm thinking. Right? Maybe they're not numbered, but probably somewhere in that 200 to 250 range a piece on the sky blue refractors. Would be my best guess there based upon production odds. maybe higher, maybe 3. Maybe they're higher than the purple. So, ooh, good color, good color. Orange. How many autographs have we got? Okay, still looking for a third. Give it to us. Daniel Lynch, Cade Cavalli. Swing hard, Johnny. Will Klein, if it's an auto, it is an auto. There you go. Kansas City Royals, take it down. Will Klein, orange refractor, 13 of 25. We congratulating on this one. David, there we go. Nice color. Puts you on the board. Good sir. Congrats. So, orange Klein, refractor Barnhart, base Tyler Soderstrom here in box number 2. Bobby. Not sure if you're familiar with the Chomps. Okay, Chomps. No, I didn't. But that's pretty cool. I've heard of them. I haven't tuned in or seen, but that's pretty cool. Lucky recipient been offered 10K. That's a nice one. Yeah, I'd be inclined to probably hold on. Right? Tatis is up on one of those top tier guys, and man, long term, right? If he can hold on long term. I mean, maybe with some other guys, I'd be more inclined to maybe want to sell, but everything I see with Tatis tells me to hold on for a while. Cavalli on the first paper here for the Nationals. 47 out of 150. Miguel Amaya. Milan Tolentino refractors. Nick York on the chrome. Yeah, I hear you. That fuels a lot of. I hear you. My thing would be holding on to it in fears that 6 months from now it's more like double that price, which could very well be the case with some of his stuff. Swiney, refractor, more of a FOMO, fear of missing out, holding on to it rather than, yeah. At some point you got to consider cashing out. So obviously, right. Sparkle, Anthony Volpe. New York Yankees on this one. Usually seeing 4 sparkles per case on the jumbos, 3 on the super jumbos, so they are a tough draw. And you know, you have to try to figure the print run on these as well. It's going to be a little tougher because the sparkles are in both formats. Base. Brett Batty, Reed Detmers, refractor prospects. Jimmy, see if we can get you an auto on the board, good sir. Yeah, well, whatever your vice. I'd probably be more inclined to go bourbon, pizza, and cards. Yeah. No offense. We'll lay off the Lamar Odom diet there. Oh, that's a low blow. Sorry if you're listening there, Lamar. Lamar diet. Box number 3. Big box. Well, you know what though? In all seriousness, I tell adults too to try to get kids turned on to it because, you know, although there is a risk element in collecting and whatnot, it provides a good fundamental financial introduction to a lot of kids to understand the concept of money and stuff. I think it's a real good introduction to finances, to economics, because at least when I was growing up, they really didn't teach us nothing about econ as far as like, you know, econ like regular the class, but like as far as what to do with your social security, what to do with your credit, and how to build credit, and none of that stuff is really talked about. And yeah, kids get a credit card before they know what to do with it. So always a good investment, because I always tell people you're getting something back out of it, and it's something you retain value out of. So there's not too many things you spend money on where you get something out of it as far as like a kick, a little entertainment, but you're also retaining a good portion of the value back. Well, that's the hopes, at least. Balsovic, and then nice Zach Bean refractor here for the Rockies. No. I think you misinterpreted my comments. Drugs are bad, kids. You see? Very bad. Well, yeah, no, if you're joining, I was saying better to spend your money and get something out of it, let alone to retain some kind of value out of it, right? That's kind of what I was trying to get at. Logan Allen, Slage Joni. You're going to get me in trouble here. FCC is going to be knocking on my door. Thomas Sagas on the Sky Blue Refractor, Texas Rangers. Yeah, you know, that is a true point there. You can definitely buy in at too high, and yeah, that'll cost you. But you know what? You're still going to retain some value on it, even if you take a beating on it, right? And unfortunately, when I go to, say, the casino, which has been a while, but if I lose at something like that, well, yeah, I'm not retaining anything. So it's a good investment standpoint, good introduction. At least, you know, I wouldn't get them started off heavy, but get them started kind of on the top Series 1, just kind of introductory stuff to gain a concept of the finances, how they work. Duran, Bitsko. Base. Hey man, demand has dropped, thankfully. Blue chrome and a base autograph coming up. Jackson Coher, Nico Holzer on the refractors. Blue first, Cole Henry for the Washington Nationals. 25 of 150. Base prospect autograph, Bryce Jarvis, Arizona Diamondbacks. Actually, there we go. On the board, first Bowman prospect auto, Mr. Jarvis. '18th overall pick there, nice little hit. Congrats. 25 out of 150. Wait, yeah, Big Buck. I remember. I go back. Yeah, 2007 Bowman Chrome, the red boxes with Lincecum on there. Yeah, I probably went through a few cases of that stuff as well. Oh, yeah, right. No, but to me, I mean, he's had his ups and downs, and certainly his stuff has come back from some of the highs. But I think that stuff might have, hopefully, with time, caught up with appreciation. I forget what top prices used to go for back then, but it'd be fun to look them up. Garrett Mitchell on the first Bowman, blue paper, number 32 of 150. Miller and Rollison refractors. 2007 Bowman Chrome. Then you know all about, yeah, Delman Young. Oh, swing and a miss. Got me a few Delman Youngs still sitting somewhere in the shoebox collection. In the old 25-cent quarter pile. 2007. Oh, the nostalgia. Justin Lang, Burl Caraway on the refractors. Base. Just cars are legal. Well, good sir, no shadiness over here, I can assure you that. Logan Hoffman, Carmen Ledzinski, and sure as heck ain't getting 3x return on that. So, but yeah, there's some stuff, right? Especially on the basketball stuff. Good lord. Big Buck, in the early 40s, I really enjoyed collecting the cards I couldn't get when I was a kid. Yeah, I'd agree with you. And you know what, Big Buck? That I put that into perspective for people too, right? With the modern day prices on a lot of these guys, right? Because of the speculative market, right? I mean, it puts things into perspective, like buying some vintage, right? I mean, I'm not to pick on any player, but if any, player X is selling for $100 and he's a minor league prospect, and you can get a Hall of Famer, PSA 8 rookie for same price, right? In due time, I think the vintage market is going to get a lot of attention. Rising tide, basically. Rising tide theory. I mean, as all this modern stuff inflates, you start looking back on the vintage stuff, and I mean, the supply end of the vintage is not growing. So it makes for a more attractive option at some point as well. Seattle. Yes, nice one here for the Seattle Mariners. Emerson Hancock. Eloise, put it on the board. Solid. Black refractor. Emerson. Numbered 61 out of 75. Congrats, congrats. Jimmy, in the grand scheme of things, too, it might not be a bad time. I mean, I think our bank accounts might be a little off there. But, yeah, if you have the option to buy a Trout, as far as like an investment piece, even though prices have gone up and up and up and up, might not be a bad time in history to grab a piece of something like that as well. Obviously, he's probably going to slow down over the next 10 years of his career, but, I mean, his stuff long-term as well could be in that platinum investment kind of territory. Dominguez. All right, nice. Pete Crow Armstrong, blue paper to 150. Groom, Alexander Canario. That's another one to keep an eye on there, Big Buck. Canario kid, been hitting a lot of good on him as well. 2016 free agent. Number 7 prospect, but he'll be climbing the rankings, I'm sure, as he continues to grow there. Metropolitans. No, you'd guess wrong, baby. I have most everything invested in product, so paying the bills on a shoestring budget. But yeah, no, I got most everything sunk into product. That's the only way we're going to be able to provide offerings otherwise. Hence and Hosey, refractors, so creditors, don't worry, you'll get yours. Tyler Slaughterstrom on the sky blue. Trevor Hauber on the first Bowman purple chrome. 76. Yeah, 76 out of 250 on the Hauber. And Tyler Soderstrom got the base autograph, and go ahead and add the sky blue as well. Base. Yeah, Wade, I agree with you there, but I think part of that problem was the endless supply, because the supply just it was there. There was no limitation, It's different these days with the more limited, or I mean, they still print a bunch, but right, compared to back in the day, that was the problem with the Griffies. The population reports just kept growing and growing, and well, some guy would find a garage filled with 25 cases, and it just never seemed to dry up. So, yeah, the supply was continuous on some of those guys, thus the prices kind of stagnated. So hopefully that's all been kind of rectified with the more modern day print runs. Box number 4. Coming up. Yeah, 89, such a fun year to open, regardless of what brand, just to hit any kind of Griffies. I agree with you there. I did quite a few of that, quite a bit of 89 chasing over the years as well. Refractor Auto, $4.99. Very nice. Robert Hassel. Put it on the board. San Diego. John D. Nice solid hit here on the Hassel. Refractor autograph number 274 out of 4.99. You know, I'm not sure where Albert's prices have been historically, but I bet they've probably softened from a decade ago. Might not be a bad time to reallocate on some of the outgoing future Hall of Famers at this point, like Miguel Cabrera, Pujols in due time here as well. Ed Howard. Freddie Zamora on the sky blue paper, Milwaukee Brewers. Wait. No Yorks. Well, we haven't seen him yet, at least, so. You apologize on that one, good sir. Let's see if we get you a nice one here. Down the stretch, we do have the Hassel base auto on the board. Still got 2 autos left in this one. Cabrera and Hernandez, refractors. Jordan Walker. Detmers on the first Bowman there. Sky blue refractor. Jimmy got the variation Detmers. Add the sky blue here. See if we can add to it for you. Leaf. Yeah, I remember having a bunch of Frank Thomas Leaf rookies. Leaf was a fun set to clay. It had the gold foil in the 90s. I remember, like, ooh, gold foil. And they had the clean, glossy look to them. Yeah, I remember good old Leaf. Nawagu, Thomas Sagas, refractors. Hancock. Hunter Bishop, Trey Cruz, refractors, blue chrome, and then a base auto upcoming. Josh Young, 71 of 150 on the blue refractor. Prospect auto, Trent Palmer puts the Toronto Blue Jays on the board with this one. Greg C. There we go. A little action for you here. Looking for some White Sox and Dodgers for you. So we've been kind of light for you so far. Nice on the Trent Palmer autograph here to get you on the board. Good, sir. $71 of 150 on the Young. Patrick, Texas Rangers, a good sir. Jimmy. Yeah, we haven't got one for you. We got, yeah. It was in the Bowman's Best. That's what it was. Mason Wynn, purple out of 250. Batty and Hall refractors. Nick York, chrome. Wait, does that count? Winner, chicken dinner? No. Number 40 of 250 on the Mason Wynn, first paper. Kerstad, Tristan Lutz, refractors. Ed Howard, chrome. There we go. Clear the deck a bit. Well, let's see if we can get you some Reed, because that'd be the ideal pick there. Calabresi, not a bad selection, too. I think he's a sleeper pick. It's Justin Foscue. Last stack here. Third autograph. You up. Green Chrome. Let's see if that's on the auto. CJ Abrams, Mason Wynn, refractors. York Chrome. Wow, back to back there. All right, we got two in the same box. Green. It's a first. Is it an auto? It is an auto. Nice auto. Nice for the Miami Marlins. Max Mayer. Solid. And Mr. Ito. There we go, buddy. Put it on the board. Max. Green. 75 out of 99. So pretty good run in this box, in this half case here. We've seen some solid names. Indeed. Congrats, congrats. Number 3 overall, Max Mayer. Dominguez, Glimpses of Greatness. East Coast Market. Who's that? Hawk? Casey Schmidt on the $4.99. Brandon Pfaadt, make Case Williams refractors. I get it now. It is Mark. All right. Hawk. You can make it a little easier there. Hawk. Out of $4.99. I'm like, I didn't get it. I'm like, okay, wait a second. Split personality. Purple and sky blue refractors. Detmers and McMahon refractors. Zach Veen chrome. Zach McCambly on the sky blue. Dane Aker purple out of 250. Both on the first Bowman. Yeah, Jimmy, you got the Detmers non-auto, right? The non-auto super? But still a nice first super there. Peace. All right, gang. Last pack on this one. Again, certainly appreciate everyone again for hanging out, joining, watching. Peace. Vukovic, Swiney, refractors. Peace. Thank you, sir. All right, let's do the recap. I'll leave the refractors. I'll bring them with the hits. Numbered or colored autographs in this half. Spread them apart here. Yeah, really nice color run here with, well, let's go from top to bottom. Lowest numbered autograph in this half. Big Buck. Always appreciate the company, good sir. 13 of 25, Will Klein. Congrats, Kansas City, taking it down. Tom, solid hit to start the break. Jordan Walker, Sparkle Refractor, 60 out of 71. Eloise, nice auto for the Seattle Mariners, too. Emerson Hancock, solid. First Bowman, black, 61 of 75. Nice auto for the Miami Marlins as well. Max Mayer, 75 of 99. Ito. Jesse Franklin V for the Braves on this one. William got him early here. 108 of 150. And then we had 3 refractor autographs. $4.99. Barnhart for the Rays. Levi Prater for the Cardinals. And Robert Hassel for the San Diego Padres. 4 base autographs in this half. Trent Palmer, Bryce Jarvis, Tyler Soderstrom, Daniel Cabrera. Chrome parallels. Let's separate these real quick by color. Did get the image variation prospect short print. Reed Detmers. Jimmy, congrats on that one, good sir. Those are what, every other case. Image variation 1 in 203. So technically every third case there. So nice little hit in that on that one. Couple of blues out of 150 here. Cole Henry and Josh Young. Purples out of 250. Got the Hassel Refractor Auto at the purple to 250. Posson, Hover, and Dane Aker. $20 in 20 Prospect Refractor. Last one there, 250 of 250. Bryce Jarvis for the Diamondbacks. We did get one Sparkle Refractor in this half. Anthony Volpe for the Yankees. Usually seen 4 per case on these, or every second jumbo box. Sky Blue Refractors, Rutschman, Ryan, Sagas, Soderstrom, Detmers, Zach McCambly. Paper Parallels. Let's separate these real quick. A lot of blue. Topped out on blue paper. ×3 here. Nice Armstrong, Garrett Mitchell, and Kate Cavalli. All pretty solid first rounders there, right? Yeah. 19, 20, and 22 overall. Purple papers, Jimmy G to 250 and Mason Wynn. Sky Blue paper to 499. We had a total of 5 here. Cabrera, Hentz, Miller, Zamora, Casey Schmidt. Covered. Couple base checks on Dominguez. 2 base Jason. 1 glimpses of greatness. And Robert, not much on Torkelson. 1 base chrome. Figure with the base, we probably had 4 or 5 base paper Torkelson in there as well. Alright, gang, that is going to wrap it up on this one. But then again, congrats to those that did hit. Got some solid hits on the board in this one. Do be on the lookout. We'll have some more Bowman Draft team break action after next weekend. Next week we are listing tonight. Right now, actually listing a Bowman Draft 3-caser, 2 jumbo, 1 super jumbo. Those auctions will end next Thursday night, and we'll break a week from tomorrow. Do be on the lookout for those. If we don't catch you guys or gals the rest of the week or into the weekend, certainly wish everyone out there a great upcoming weekend. Certainly hope to see you at some of the up-and-coming breaks, but again, if we don't, certainly do wish you the best, and definitely do thank everyone again for joining. Big thanks to everybody in the chat. Big Buck, Jimmy as well, Wade, always appreciate the company, good sir. Appreciate you picking up the Red Sox. Sorry no Nick York on this one, though. In case I missed anyone. All right, gang. That's going to wrap it up on this one.